Pardon me. Would you have any Grey Poupon?
Well, you can do school or you can do drugs, but you really can't do both.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard, the owner's manual for the human mind.
Welcome back to Tim Butterly's show. Friends, this week, Noah and I we're ecstatic to announce to you that the Good Boy family of podcasting dominance has grown. We've got a new baby boy.
Mm-hmm. It's a boy. The blue balloons.
This handsome young lad with us today is one of the two co-hosts of Digital Bazooka, the other being Drew Montana. It's the soon-to-be the premier crank call show on the internet. It already is in my mind, and you guys just don't realize it yet. Mm-hmm. This dude is one of the most promising stand-up comedians in Philadelphia. You can catch him most nights of the week spiking your drink, waiting to go up in the third half of an open mic.
Come on.
No, he's a precious talent that we need to preserve and celebrate. He's a political amorphous assassin. He's truly a comedic hookworm. If you walk outside, he'll get into the soles of your feet and work his way into your intestines and steal your nutrients. I want you to fucking put down the nail gun and jump off the roof you're working on to go fucking crazy for our guest today. The Rat Boy, motherfucking James Musk!
Woo! Let's go!
That was really exciting.
Thank you.
That was...
Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me. That was nicer than I deserve. I'm hyped.
No.
I want to fucking wrestle somebody.
No, it's time to fucking put your foot in someone's ass right now, dude. It's time to wiggle your toes and make their fucking teeth wiggle.
I'm a foot ventriloquist.
It's time to break it off in their ass right now. Welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much. It means a lot. This is very exciting.
Later on in the program, if you don't mind, I'd like to play a segment from your show where you guys tried to play a prank on Ryan Foster, and I think it might be the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Tried to.
That's coming up later in the program. Well, you tried to. He reversed.
Yeah, he's funnier than us.
I've never seen, and I mean, you had Naeem there too. So it's like this is.
Yeah, we put our forces together.
That was crazy.
Collectively got bodied.
But that's for later. For right now. I want to show you, you know what? I want to thank our viewers so far, by the way. Let me just take a second. I want to thank our loyal viewers so far. You know, I'm a guy who really enjoys manicuring his YouTube algorithms, you know, his Twitter algorithms. I'm working on, my TikTok algorithm is brand new, and it's not really there yet. But I love to curate these things. And one thing that's happened since we started this is now people know the kind of shit I'm on. And so I'm getting outside help. I might have one of the strongest algorithms in the world, and it's honestly viewers like you. You know what I mean? I'm crowdsourcing my algorithm at this point. So the homies sent me this. Oh man. All right. Well, you may just be joining us after we cut out the first segment of the show, and if so, thank you when we're back. Otherwise, it's in there and it's fine, and who gives a fuck, dude? It doesn't fucking matter. At the very least, maybe we can compartmentalize that, and we'll put it on Patreon if anyone wants to see it. Okay. So I do have this is what I want to lead off on. So, okay. There was we went outside. So this is my routine on podcast days. My wife works at the gym, and the kids train there. Mm-hmm. Half the nights of the week I go with. I coach. I train. We leave. We come home together. We eat dinner, sitting around the coffee table in our dirty clothes, watching funny videos, mostly fail compilations.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking nice. Today I was doing a podcast, so we walked outside at the same time, and we got in two different cars. She left to go to the gym. I was going to leave to come here, except my wife and daughter are freaking out. There's baby birds in our neighbor's driveway. We have driveways that are connected. She's getting in her car. There's three baby birds on the ground. Two of them are already dead.
No.
One of them is, I mean, I'm talking like almost no feathers. whatsoever. You know, like that young.
Ghoul bird.
Oh yeah, ghoul bird, no nose.
Hey, smooth skin.
Blind, gray eyes.
This was the living.
Oh no.
This was the living chick. And
What side is its head?
the yellow thing is the beak.
That's the That's head.
That's the top
back,
of the
right?
head. No, this is the top of
Whoa,
the head.
what?
Look, there's one eye and there's the other eye. And he was just kind of like he could barely like point his head in a direction on purpose.
Yeah.
And his legs are useless, dude. But he's alive. And so imagine, if you will, the driveway pulls into like the basement of the house. Most of the houses, none of the cars go into the actual garage. They're all full of junk. This is Northeast Philly.
Yeah.
Above the garage door is the window to the kitchen. In at least my house, and I think my neighbor's house as well. But the kitchen's right above that, and then the floor above that is a bedroom. We have vents in our coming out of the kitchens for exhaust fans, and it's like you pull a chain, fan turns on, the vent opens up, right? I've noticed a scurrying sound in the wall, and one day when I was coming out to my car, I saw a bird land like on like the whatever you would call it, where the vent meets the wall. Like it would claw into that, lift it with its beak, and climb inside.
No way.
Yeah, a little birdie. And I went, ooh, that's beautiful but annoying. You know, that would probably bother me. I would be so happy to have birds. I would consider them part of my family if I was my neighbor. This is my neighbor's vent.
Right.
I'd say if they would be part of my family, but I'd probably also be pretty annoyed by all the little scratching sounds and probably chirping and shit.
Yeah.
And so my assumption is there was a disaster and there was no nest on the ground, just 3 baby birds. So I don't know how all 3 fell out in this condition. This was actually the smallest of the 3, but the only living one when I went out.
The runt lived.
Yeah. And so I didn't know what to do. I asked Twitter just because I was Googling it anyway, and I would like some engagement for everything I ever do so that Twitter can send me money.
Sure.
But then here's what I did. This is an Amazon box with shipping paper in there. I went, wow, that's kind of nest-like, and also would kind of protect it. It's a tall box, so it would kind of protect it from like ground critters that might eat it.
You have nurturing instincts, you know that?
Thank you so much. I've just been waiting for someone to notice. I gave him an intro, you know. I screamed into the box for him.
Your next bird is...
This bird fucking lived.
He's laying on a Garfield comic strip right now. Certainly near death.
And so I put him in there while I tried to figure out what to do. I didn't bring him inside or anything. Mary Jo said that they carry diseases, so I haven't touched it. And I wasn't sure. You know, they say that if you touch a bird, the parents won't take it back. So I put on nitrite gloves. I picked up the baby bird and I put him in this tall cardboard box with the packing paper on the inside. And he, you know, not really much of a chirp or anything like that. I tried whistling at him. Here's my real hope.
Bird speak.
I wanted to imprint on him, and I wanted him to think of me as his parent, so he would be my companion.
Yeah.
I wanted to have a bird companion so bad.
That would rule.
2 weeks later, there's a bird that's just like, yo. Yeah. You guys played fucking Dark Souls?
Watch the egg, dickhead.
Trying to fucking eat a worm over there. I don't know how people talk.
Bloodbird. Yeah. But he didn't really, I don't know what I was expecting. I thought maybe it would like rub its head on me or something and I would go, yes, finally a bond, you know?
Yeah.
And no, I think he's not even at that stage yet. I truly think that they just know how to like open their mouth and hope that food ends up in it. And I did think about finding little worms and squishing them and then putting it in its mouth, but then I thought there's probably like a digestive enzyme that the mommy has.
This is a fun opportunity to see what kind of grub this thing's ready to get down on.
Real, you do tests.
Yeah, if you hit him with a damn Nachos Bel Grande right now.
Say the one chip challenge.
All right, the next sauce is Da Bomb. Yo, if you Sean Evans this bird,
Welcome to Hot Worms.
Hot worm.
Where's the bird now? Is it at the crib or?
Well, one more thing.
Sure.
In my as I'm going about figuring out what to do with it, some people told me to like call like a shelter or something like that, and I almost did, but then I was just like, I'm not driving this thing somewhere.
Yeah.
As I'm doing that, I go outside, and I'm keeping an eye out. I didn't move it too far, and I have seen this bird a million times coming around, so I was like, I just got to get this in front of mommy and daddy. And as I'm going back and forth and trying to see if, maybe I could hear anything in my neighbor's vent, I noticed that one of the other birds is not dead. I've got a second survivor.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so I put it in the cardboard nest with him. What, Noah?
I was going to say there are species of birds in this area that will, the mother birds will hijack a nest and plant like a predatory bird to those kind of birds in there. When that bird is born, it's bigger than the birds whose nest it is, and they'll kick out the other birds so that the mother bird will only raise that one.
Damn.
So that could be a predatory bird that you just put it with.
They were the same species.
Okay.
They were definitely the same species.
I don't know if you're qualified to diagnose that if you thought one of them was dead.
Well, it wasn't even alive. They don't move much, and I thought that maybe they fucking, I don't know, it was kind of a nasty fall. It was like 16 feet, man, or something. And well, I want to show you guys something.
Oh no, dude, don't.
No, I'm just kidding. You're in my driveway still, dude.
Dude,
What the hell's wrong with you?
if you get me fucking dry gagging on camera.
No, wait, because they're so disgusting looking. I thought they were sweet. So, okay. So just for peace of mind, I looked up what to do when you find a wild bird. I said, this is the
Put it in your fucking mouth, yo.
This is the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. They said, if you can locate the nest nearby, the best thing to do is simply place the nestling back in the nest. Now, that's impossible because that would be trespassing on my Asian neighbor's property.
Oh my God, that's probably dinner, dude. They probably left it out there for fucking.
Well, you know how
stir fry.
and I'm not. This isn't me like reinforcing stereotypes or casting aspersions, but like Asian people they don't view animal life the same way that we do. Like they kind of think that we're pussies about animals. So I thought,
no, you're right.
I thought maybe my neighbors heard the chirping and they just opened the thing and just shoved it out into the driveway.
It's a guy just clearing it out with his foot.
It's possible that's what happened, and I'm not judging if that is. It goes on to say, if you cannot locate the nest, leave the nestling where you found it, or move it to a shaded area. The parents will come back. Don't worry, your scent won't deter the parents. Okay, so they're in a cardboard nest under the vent that they fell out of, and you want to hear some good news?
Please.
So as I was leaving, I noticed that they both had taken really big shits. Just nasty big bird shits. And that made me really happy that I didn't bring them in the house, because I was just thinking about how that would like leak through the bottom of a shoebox or something. Ugh.
Yeah.
And then I went on to read that if you see a bird that young with fresh poop, that means mommy came home and fed it.
Oh, well, that's good.
So the mom found the babies and fed them both, and they took big shits in my driveway.
Like, so from the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
Nursing them back to health.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, hopefully it doesn't get too cold tonight and they survive, but they were kind of huddled together and they look kind of peaceful, or maybe, I don't know, dying. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Actually, if you look at a baby bird, it's impossible to tell what kind of condition it's in. It looks like it's suffering.
Yeah.
My first thought was honestly to smash them with a shovel. And that was me.
I mean, you don't want to let them just die.
Dude, I'm telling you, I want to raise it as my fourth child.
Sure.
But I saw it and I went, there's no way this existence is anything but excruciating pain. And I said, I should smash this thing. I should really just fucking flatten it. With
you wanted to mercy kill it.
Yeah. So I'm going to, I mean, hopefully they survive the night. And then at the same time, I was just like, okay, well, they all fell out of the nest. That stinks. Maybe they weren't supposed to make it,
Yeah.
And here's a little snack for the fox in the neighborhood that I hear every night screaming. And so that's the bird update. That's Bird Corner with Tim and Noah and James, and hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, by the time this comes out, we'll know the fate of these birds one way or another.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I should elevate the box. Maybe I should. Oh well,
Leave it on the.
You gotta let nature take its course.
yeah, they're probably dead.
I guess you'll see.
I want to come over and shoot hoops in your driveway right now.
Smash the birds. Sorry.
And one.
-2.
You saw that bird fucking touch me, dude. He was fucking grabbing at me.
Yeah, that's a tech.
Get him the fuck out of here, ref. That's an 8th grader?
Yeah, so last week, if you guys will remember from last week, I was talking about going into a K-hole on the beach and becoming mentally fixated onto Major League Baseball and every city in America's quest to find the best boy who throws a ball the fastest and can curve it and stuff like that.
The boy who throwed.
And how important that is for a city's success and how many millions of dollars go into the process of finding the best boy who throws.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's an entire area of study. And if you look at this, look at this video I have. This is an 8th grader. And look, they're raising kids in basically sports laboratories now. Like when I was a kid, movies about baseball guys, it was like you were wearing a fucking dusty, poor people clothes in your backyard, and someone noticed that you were throwing a rock at a tree really hard, and then they said, "Hey, this kid's got it," you know.
Yeah.
And then flash forward, you're in the major leagues, and then the movie starts.
Yeah, it's always an old guy. It's like, you're gonna do the things that I never got to do.
Yeah, he's like cleaning like a carburetor. He's got he's got an oily rag. He goes, "Let me see that again." You whip a ball into a trash can that's propped up against a tree. He goes,
Not bad, boy.
"Wow, anybody ever tell you you got an arm on you, son?
What high school do you go to?
Dropped out, did you?"
Oh, you're 35.
Yeah. Your dad comes and like scoops you up and pulls you out of the driveway or parking lot. He's like, "He's not playing ball, okay?"
So your boy's got quite the arm there, sir.
You got a special boy.
I can mold
whatever
your
you're selling,
boy.
we don't want it.
I can mold your boy.
Yeah. And then the kid's in the attic blowing like he's discovering like dusty photographs of his dad playing baseball as a kid. He goes, "You played?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
That was my coach.
I don't want that for you.
The coach just slipping in that he also thinks the kid is hot. It's like, this kid has a talent, and the legs look
that
nice.
boy has a hog on him.
I can see it through his trousers.
You ever think about getting that boy sucked off? Be a damn shame no one sucked on that boy's penis.
I can suck that boy right, so just give me 2 weeks with him.
Yeah, 2 weeks of training.
I said no thank you.
If that boy's not sucked off in 2 weeks, I'll leave you alone. You'll never see me anymore. But I just gotta suck that boy off.
Is that Noah? That guy sucked off all the greats.
Do you know who you're talking to right now?
Are you Noah? I used to be.
89, I sucked off 9 boys one summer. They don't let you do that anymore.
That was when they started putting politics in our sports.
Damn. Yeah, imagine getting sucked off by a guy wearing one of those green visors that the scouts wear.
Yeah. Like a Chinese bookie.
By George, I think you've just come in my mouth. Wow. You don't see it. Son, you've got a once-in-a-lifetime cum. And it's in my mouth. You got something special there. You can bottle that up. I might sip on it every night.
It's a field of creams.
If you drain me, I will come. Anyway. And so, you know, some of my algorithm, I've seen baseball camps where they show like, we showed this kid, you know, the perfect like swing mechanic, and they've got the kid like with like one arm taped behind his back, and he's got like something like a hockey stick that's taped to his other arm, and he has to like lead with his elbow a certain way, and it's like, see, and then they show the kid swinging, and he like cracks one. You go, wow, man, you know, come to our baseball camp, and you know, get molested or whatever.
Yeah, we'll turn your son into the Boston Dynamics robot.
Of getting sucked off. Nice. And then so yeah, I this came across my I don't know if no one sent this to me. This just showed up. Here's a 8th grader throwing 86.4 miles an hour. Look at the fucking amplitude this kid's putting on the fucking ball here. Whoa, man.
That's heat.
I will say though, 86 miles an hour, this kid's not going pro.
Are you serious? 8th grade?
I mean, maybe.
86 in 8th grade.
It depends on how well he's developed.
How fast should you be throwing in 8th grade if you want to be in the majors?
Over 90.
Are you serious?
They throw crazy.
No. Well, he's white, isn't he?
In the ninth grade.
I don't know. I think that there are
That's
kids now.
crazy.
Like if you go to like IMG Academy, like those kids are fucking nasty.
Really?
Yeah. Look up IMG Academy. Do you know about that? It's this school in Florida where they just they take the best athletes from all over
Oh
the
my
world
God.
and they just put them in this high school
Oh my god.
where they just play basketball and baseball and football and they just fucking tear shit up.
Yeah, this is the school that played against Bishop Sycamore in that thing. Yeah.
Whoa, boarding school? No.
Yeah, they ship kids from all over the place. It's in Florida.
What the fuck, dude? No, I don't. Is this good? Is this cool or
No, this isn't cool.
It's not cool.
It's ruining the sanctity.
They have adult
sanctity
sports
of the
camps.
game.
Being the adult at IMG Academy.
Damn, you think they can teach me how to pitch?
I think they could definitely teach you how to pitch.
I could see you being on their Overwatch
Look at that
team.
fucking fat arm. broad.
Shut up! I'd be on a real sport team.
No, dude.
Look at this. Oh my god.
So
Imagine.
can you actually guide me from behind?
Yeah. Could you actually help me? My hips just feel so tight, like I'm not getting enough pivot. Well, yeah. So yeah, this is occupying my brain just least little bit. They only have boys baseball, by the way. View pricing. How much does it cost to make my child a
They have football.
starting pitcher?
I want to turn my 8th grader into the fucking Winter Soldier. They give your kid Captain America serum. Just put him at second base and see what happens.
They pump your child full of steroids. He comes home. He's furious. He's bored. He's at boarding school getting steroids and learning how to play baseball. He comes home for the summer and just will not stop fucking blasting cum.
Yeah.
7th period, I got my dick sucked.
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh my
You need to
God.
hire somebody or you need to do it, Dad.
Yeah, getting home from baseball camp, day one, you're bashing your parents' car with the bat.
You're freaking out, dude. Damn, 28. So $3,000 for your 10 to 18-year-old to go to IMG camp.
That's
Total
for-
athlete.
That's just camp,
breakthrough,
not
and
even the
game
school.
changer.
I think I'm a breakthrough girly, personally.
So,
I'm trying to break
you
through.
think you have what it takes for breakthrough?
Yeah, I could break through.
One daily personalized sport training session. Wow.
That could be huge. That could be huge for me. That could be just what I need.
That
Actually.
could turn your life around completely.
That's the one thing you're missing.
I feel like you remember that fucking guy. He did the podcast. He got into lacrosse and just
Phones thing, yeah.
became huge.
I mean, we could prank all these guys.
Y'all got a telly?
What's the number?
What's the max age where you can get admitted into this school?
It's not open. They wouldn't even answer.
They have adults. Fuck.
You'll see
Yeah, I
like
would not trust a school that's answering calls at fucking
Yeah.
PM.
Yellow.
it's obviously a guy's cell phone.
Is this baseball camp?
Oh, yeah.
Why? What's up?
Yep. This is Nick Baseball. What can I do you for?
I was just hitting a few dingers out back when you called.
You hear that? Yeah, they're taking batting practice. Yeah, that was a homer. You could hear it. You could hear it when it comes off the bat.
Yeah,
that's the
you hear that?
expertise you're paying for. And so, okay, let's go back to. It's the 8th. This is an 8th grader named Blake Thompson.
I don't think he hits the strike box once.
Well, funny you mentioned that. So the poster said this was one of the craziest things I've witnessed as a coach, but it's not surprising one bit. Blake gets after it every single day he's in the facility, whether that is throwing or the weight room. Clearly a physical 8th grader that has a bright future.
I love physical.
I don't know how much I like that.
Physical 8th grader?
Physical 8th grader.
I love an 8th grader that just goes in there and fucking bangs, dude. I just need him to go in there and just fucking put up or shut up.
We got a hot twink with Mamba mentality here.
Get some balls in this guy's hand. Let's watch him work.
It's so funny being permanently flagged forever because of a sports tweet. It's like there's certain countries you're not allowed in now because you fucking...
Damn. He said he wants 90 by freshman year. So he's working his way up to 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, fucking call me when you get there. Is it Blake, is it?
So this was my thought on the beach, was just like, wow, there's someone who has to every day make sure a kid is practicing the perfect throw.
Yeah.
And I just instantly, let's scroll to the replies. 90 by freshman year, first reconstructive surgery by junior year. Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
I think that's what they do now, like, actually.
Dude, they're trying to ban parents from
Tommy John.
making their kids get Tommy John surgery.
This guy said Buddy will need Tommy John as a freshman in high school. What's Tommy John? Is that a cadaver ligament that goes into your elbow?
Yeah, it's like a weird reconstruction of like the ligament. But parents were like having their kids like get it without needing it so that they would throw faster.
They're getting cosmetic Tommy John.
Yeah.
Elective Tommy John surgery.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
It makes you it makes you throw faster?
Yeah,
or is it just like you blow that you lose your baby elbow and your adult elbow grows in?
I think it's basically that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe.
I mean,
I've got a jar full of my children's elbow ligaments that we keep. I don't know. What do you throw it out? You know?
Yeah. It's
Put it under their pillow?
It's like how you give a kid like chicken pox early and then they grow up and
Yeah.
They, like,
we had a
live
Tommy
forever.
John party at my house. We brought over
bring over all your kids.
an orthopedic surgeon. And he did it in the basement, dude. He did like $70 a pop. You know, he's got his own Tommy John gun.
It's the kids
it on
once and they're done
Amazon.
for.
He does a stick and poke Tommy John surgery. It's pretty cool, man. I got
He does
one.
it in his basement. He says he's going to get legit pretty soon, but it's like for right now,
He's gonna get his own shop, but yeah.
he knows what he's doing.
But like he's saying, like you do it under the table because it's like you lose most of it in taxes anyway. So
I want to be the guy that gets a Tommy John surgery to be a better Subway employee. I'm just slinging out sandwiches faster than anyone in the Wild West.
or any, I mean, I could probably
Or those people that do the competitive pizza box building.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
or the fish throwers in Seattle. Those guys could be Tommy John candidates. I've heard of guys getting a ligament in their penis snipped so it looks longer.
Really?
Yeah, that seems like a cool surgery.
What
Yeah, I
part
get
gets a ligament?
There's something, yeah, almost like you know what? That's as far as my memory on it goes. If I'm being honest, I don't. And I guess what? Guess what? I'm not googling.
Yeah, so there's like a spring in your dick you can cut out and then it boing.
Well,
The little, is it the seam that runs up the bottom? Is it that when you just snip that?
it
pops
no,
out?
I think it's on the top. Procedures.
It's like you know when you like take a piece
Cutting
of
the
like
suspension ligament that attaches the penis to the pubic bone. That's the most widely used surgical procedure to lengthen the penis. Involves cutting a suspensory ligament. Whoa, man. That's Timmy John surgery. Also, skin is moved from the abdomen to the penis shaft. When the ligament is cut, the penis appears longer because more of it hangs down.
they're cutting out the meat around the schmeat.
I think it's the top.
So you just become a shower, not a grower, basically.
I don't know.
I mean, if there's like a fucking concave bowl around your penis.
I think what they're doing is detaching it from your, you know, let's be honest, fellas. A lot of guys are getting pretty soft in the pubic region, you know.
For sure.
A lot of guys are carrying a lot of unwanted weight. And, you know, there's no real way to train it, you know. You can't really tone up your pubic area. So you get that ligament chopped. Now your penis hangs below your chubby pussy. And so you get that thing hard, dude. It's complete. That's the governor's off.
I
know?
mean, if it's just free swinging, like it's gonna be like there's a weight on the bottom.
Not necessarily, James.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's probably, I mean, I don't know. If it just hangs, it just hangs. I don't know. It's like when you get out of the shower, you know, it's like that all the time.
Yeah, but like I said, I also think it does kind of shift a lower, like maybe half a centimeter. But like I'm guessing that when you get any kind of separation from your fatty pussy man area, it probably looks like a unit. Anyway, so they're saying this kid's gonna fucking destroy his body because they're not correcting his form. He's just powering through it, and so yeah, it's now I have this to just tumble around in my mind
Yeah.
where I go, man, they're destroying these kids' bodies to create the ultimate MLB pitcher. They're sacrificing these children's limbs.
And the worst part is that he's probably going to get beat out by just like some random ass Dominican
It's like
kid.
an okay Latino.
And they're just going to take him.
Yeah.
He's going to be done working at his fucking... He's going to be an insurance guy, you know?
Yeah. You know who's got a pretty strong throwing arm? A kid that swam here from Cuba.
Yeah, we've got a brown guy that wasn't raised in a lab, and he's still fucking burying you.
Yeah, this synthetic white boy athlete shit has to end. And let's be honest, dude, it's probably this is white America's attempt to stay in the sports arms race.
Dude, we have a white cornerback on the Eagles now. Whites are... There's something going on.
Dude, he's going to get squished into a cube.
No.
Watch this. All right.
I think he's genetically...
Well, actually, I have to
engineered.
see his haircut first.
It's a very 20-year-old.
He's just a regular white boy.
He looks a regular white boy.
He looks nice.
He's going to get chewed up.
The highlights
Poor
are
guy.
nice.
Yeah?
DeJean.
I'm not going to fuck around with sports videos because then they'll really take us down. Then they'll say, you're not even allowed to watch this shit. I'll take your guys' word for it, but it sounds... Honestly, I'll believe it when I see it. I hope it goes great.
Yeah, when he does get burned, it's going to look bad. The compilation videos are going to be nasty.
I mean, a low light video. I did the other night. I was watching. I was hanging out with MJ in my basement smoking weed, and she was having a pretty rough day.
Mm-hmm.
She was dealing with a lot of frustrating stuff, and so I throw on Spike Dudley highlights, and I said, "That's you." You know Spike Dudley?
Don't know Spike.
Oh my god, man. No, are you familiar with Spike Dudley? Before I go any further,
I don't think I am. I'd love
Danny,
to know him.
Danny, do you know Spike Dudley?
Of course.
Oh my God. Well, okay. I think he was probably pretty big in Philly because he was a wrestler in ECW, and he was like a little guy. Do you know the Dudley Boys? Have you ever heard of the Dudley Boys?
I've heard of the Dudley
Bubba
Boys.
Ray and Devon
Yes,
Dudley.
yes.
They were like here. I'll just bring them up.
These are wrestling twins.
Yeah, one's white, one's black.
Oh yeah.
Those are the Dudley Boys. Oh my God, I spelled it with an S, dude. How fucking embarrassing,
Oh, no.
dude. But the gimmick in ECW was that there was a third Dudley boy. It was Spike Dudley, and he was like a little ginger guy. He almost looked like a skinny Chucky doll. He was such a little slight guy, and all of his big move was the Dudley Death Drop, or not the LSD drop, I think, for little Spike Dudley, obviously. And here I'll show you, dude. This is I think this might be him. This might be it. I'm gonna kill the audio, I think, because I don't want to get fucking DMCA'd.
He is wearing the Child's Play outfit.
Dude, I watched all 16 minutes and 55 seconds of this with my wife. No one is more committed to the bump than Spike Dudley. This dude is the best ever.
Oh, damn.
Even his moves where he's on top, even his like signature and finishing moves are him just like crashing as hard as he can. And so I said, "Hey, this is you," and I showed this to my wife, and she got such a kick out of it.
That's nice.
So
That was cool.
This is my idea. Find a pro wrestler with highlights that kind of reminds you of your lady, and hit her with it, and see if you can get any kind of reaction out of her. I'm running a wife lab in my basement where I go, what can I subject her to tonight, and see how it makes her tick. And I have a little clipboard and I go, wow, okay.
Just pouring out test tubes on the old lady.
Yeah, and then obviously like this actually
Science on your wife is awesome.
smashing light tubes on her. Interesting. Maybe everyone every dude show your girlfriend or wife Spike Dudley hardcore moments on YouTube, and get their reaction. I think a little bit of them, they might start out with like a little bit of like sympathy for a hurt man, you know?
It's like, why are they doing?
Why would they? Yeah,
and then you see the
finally
guitar.
he got one. Finally, that's not what MJ did, but I'm saying I'm trying to like understand what's going on inside there.
I like this guy. He's like a Jack Black type.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, cool, man. Your finishing move is you getting fucking thrown on the ground from 10 feet up. That was very fucking cool. Yeah, dude. But I mean, I guess I don't really have anything snarky to say aside from like, dude, you have homework. Everyone has homework this week. You need to spend 60 minutes and 55 seconds appreciating Spike Dudley. He went bigger than anybody in the whole wide world. Look at that. Oh, on the ladder. That hurts no matter what. Anyway, I forgot how I got sidetracked on that, but that's for you guys to take with you and put in your pocket.
I will.
Oh yeah, because we were on penis lengthening. I don't remember how we got there. Oh yeah, we were on baseball kids. Damn. I mean, you know, where else can you chill this hard? I think we're the only game in town. The guy getting kicked in the penis, got the bird out of the way.
This is fun. I like a podcast that's just like being on Twitter on the toilet every morning.
Yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite way to hang out. I do have a. Now look, this is going to be a very, very unpopular segment, but I wanted to show you guys a video. This happened today or yesterday in Philadelphia. The subject, the title on the Philly Wiki subreddit is "Dogs Crash Out," and it's
got the beef tag.
It's a pack of pit bulls attacking a guy.
This fucking pit just fucked somebody up.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yo.
Bruh. Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm thinking this guy has a dog that's being attacked by 4 or 5 pit bulls.
The cops put the lights on, but the dogs don't know what that means.
I better pull over.
I said stop!
I said here!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
I said...
Hey.
Good boys, good boys. What you gonna do? So they're screaming, please shoot them.
Please shoot him. There's 9 of them on the guy. I mean, he'll be...
I know, you really you don't have to be that accurate.
I don't know. I would...
Dude, imagine being the white cop in Philly where you're just like, I could just shoot the black. How do I pick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just shoot anything. You're the worst
This
person.
overloads a white cop's brain. Drawing your gun and it's 5 pit bulls on a black guy. You just...
This is their trolley problem.
Dude, it kind of reminds me of the Men in Black when he shoots the little girl. That's whole alien.
She shouldn't be out this time of night.
Nah, this is...
And I'm saying that on the side of black people. I'm disrespecting cops right now specifically.
Yeah. It's a tough situation, and we don't know what the dogs did first.
Yeah, let's see
What
the
did
whole
he do
video.
to the dogs?
Let's see the whole... Well, who knows what those dogs said?
I would like to hear a story.
Oh, man. Now imagine, though...
Oh.
Bro.
Oh, come on.
Pussy.
He's talking to
Who
the dog.
he talking to? He's talking to the guy?
He's talking to the dog, I
The
think.
dog? The guy that got bit? Or the cop that shot the dog that was eating a guy?
He might be talking to the guy who was getting eaten because that might be his dog. So he's calling him a pussy for not just dealing with it.
Yeah, handle that.
Handle that, dude.
Handle
What?
that.
It's
Handle
a
that
fucking
1-on-1.
dog,
You gonna call
dude.
the cops? You gonna call the cops
You're
every
gonna
time
call-
you get bit by a dog?
You're gonna call the cops on Pookie?
Pussy.
Pussy.
That's sad.
Bro.
He starts dream running. Hate that for you, Playboy. It's like he thinks there's cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
I think if I was being mauled by dogs, I don't think I would ask the cops to shoot them. It's easy for me to say
What would
that.
you do?
I'm too polite.
Get a social worker! Please! Someone get a dog walker!
We're gonna go through the right channels. We're gonna handle this with litigation.
Yeah.
It's my fuck. It's like one of my arms is over there. I look like a scarecrow from
You're
Wizard of
holding
Oz.
blood into your neck. Your face is gone.
Me and my dog had a 2-on-2 versus 2 other dogs one time.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. You had both of your dogs or one dog?
me and
One
my
dog and you versus 2 dogs.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
giant pit bulls that we were walking past. They broke. There's like a fence there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looked. I don't know the setup. It looked like a chain link fence that they then put up like a wooden fence around it.
Ooh, bad dog.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
So they're freaking out every time I walk past it. And one time they had just finally loosened up the boards enough. First one pops out. Turn around, don't know what to do. It's sprinting towards my dog. By the time I kick it, the other one bites me. I start trying to get it off my hand.
So they instantly go for. Hold on. Let's slow down here. They instantly go to. They don't do like a standoff. They don't do any kind of like.
And bit my dog right on the face.
So the dogs had already communicated all this. Probably months before.
They were letting each other
the
know.
understanding was like, yeah, just so you know, someday I'm gonna have this fence thing figured out. I'm gonna bite your fucking face, and your dog's probably just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it went around me to bite my dog. Like it didn't even want smoke with us, just particularly Spike.
Yeah.
It's like, what was you
You're
doing?
thinking that it was intimidated by you and it went after the weaker?
No, I think it just hated my dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
I imagine it was some sort of dog beef.
You said you hit him with a kick.
Yeah.
That was the first.
Yeah.
Where'd you get
Where'd
him?
you get it?
Like chest area. Chest/head. You know, it was like a soccer kick.
Right up the middle, like the big boot lady in the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you consent?
Very similar. They didn't consent.
I would love to watch you kick. I'd be the guy. Pussy.
Pussy.
But then the other one's bite, and I'm trying to get it off. Bites my hand.
Yeah.
How hard now? Like
Blood everywhere that I can't
your blood?
tell. Like I did end up like bleeding all over.
Now, are
the
you
place.
making any noise through any of this to alert like passersby, or are you just like focused on business? Or are you going, help me, please, someone help, dog, dog? Or are you like, no,
in the moment
not
at
my
the
dog.
beginning? I yelled afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, get your fucking dogs. Who's fucking?
Put him on a leash.
In the moment, it's a clean 2v2 super slam.
Yeah.
It's a tag team match.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I'm trying to get the other dog that I didn't kick, that I didn't even see because I was focused on the first one.
Yeah.
The second dog's already fucking up my dog. Like he's bleeding everywhere.
But it's 1-on-1 at this point.
Yeah.
And you jump in?
Yeah. Well, it's
That's a
2-on-2.
bad luck.
It was 2-on-2.
You handled the other guy.
Kicked the first one.
The
That
other
dog's
one-
dead, I assume.
Yeah.
And then the other
He's
one's-
on a roof.
that is
Houston, we got a problem. Dog in orbit.
NORAD is tracking a dog?
I wish. I kicked it as hard as
You're
possible.
going to want to see this.
I kicked it as hard as possible and just kind of like looked at me like, what's your problem?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You did your main thing and it was unfazed?
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks. That's where you switched
So
to
then
like...
I'm fighting the second one. And then someone's coming down the driveway. It's like the driveways that face each other. You know, like the other blocks, garages and driveways are in the, like,
Sure.
facing an alley.
Yeah.
And a car comes racing down and honking to, like, scare the dogs away. And they just sprint off.
So they do respond to sirens and
They
stuff.
did. Yeah, that's what I was thinking during this. I was like, he could have just made a loud noise.
I mean, a police siren 3 feet from him, they knew he was there. Pussy!
Yeah,
And they
they-
didn't technically really sprint away from a gunshot, so.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are pretty dead set on eating a guy and his dog.
This fucking pit just fucked somebody up, dude.
Oh, so the dog already bit somebody before. So that was what happened before this. The dogs definitely started it. We're about to have, I think, a national conversation about pit bulls.
It sucks because obviously these dogs are violent. One of them is playing. you know, one of the dogs
Well,
is
let's see if any tails are wagging.
friend? Friend?
Friend? Ooh.
This fucking pit
Just gets
fucked
hollow
somebody
tips.
up.
He only had one imaginary ball to throw. That's them coming back. We looked all over, man. The ball wasn't over there. Yeah. I mean, look.
Dude.
Yeah, the police car is pretty loud. They should be running away. Ooh, you don't want to go down though. I understand one of them was probably biting his pants.
This lady tried.
That's the
She got
bravest
scared
lady
off.
in the entire world, but she probably also doesn't know how bad these dogs will fuck her up. This dog's tail is wagging, Danny. Does that mean that he's having
No.
fun?
No.
That's not good.
It's just worked
It
up.
doesn't. Yeah.
That's not good. Or he might just be having the time of his life eating this guy's ass cheek.
Yeah.
He's like, this finally, dude. I've been thinking about this literally every second of my entire life.
I've been a good boy, and I deserve a treat.
I'm going to have a little bit of this guy's ass. I'll save the rest for later. Yeah, people are going to watch this and go like, oh, it's so true. Like, there's some people who can't even hear. Like, if someone, I know a lot of people, if they're even reminded that dogs are not immortal, they'll start, like, tearing up.
I mean, there's like facts of life you have to remember. All dogs go to heaven.
All dogs, and I mean, honestly, for at least one or two breeds, I think that should be sooner.
Dogs that are born with criminal records.
Yeah, and look, I already know the comments. They're coming. We're like, yeah, dude, I like edgy stuff a lot, but like, yeah, this is, I had to turn this one off.
Yo, my girlfriend's butt ugly and she loves pits. My busted ass girlfriend says they're actually pretty sweet.
My fat girlfriend with jacked teeth raises pit bulls for a living, dude.
My wife is a fucking pit bull, dude. You better get her name out of your
I
mouth,
fuck
dude.
these dogs, dude. They're gentle. I fuck dogs, dude. Okay. There's some stuff you don't joke about. Okay. Well, then I hope your kids get cancer.
If you're
She ate one baby. It was one fucking time, dude. She was hungry. I didn't feed her that morning.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you don't have a face anymore. Don't blame it on the entire breed, dude. It's the owner. No, I'm joking around here, but it's like, dude, seriously, come on, man.
Like, shape the fuck
We
up.
do need to invent a button that you can press that explodes every pit bull within 50 yards of his head. That'd be a great Arduino hack. Is there anyone doing tutorials for programming an Arduino device that explodes pit bull heads?
It's like the football the president has. Just one of those in every hood.
Nuclear football.
Hit the thing! Hit the thing!
Oh, man.
Dude, ugly chicks love these dogs.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like attention from men.
No, I had a dog escape on me on Saturday. That's actually the most I yelled help.
One of your dogs or a dog that you were housing?
A dog we were watching.
No.
Ooh.
Sprinted out. Couldn't catch it. Luckily,
What breed?
some sort of mutt thing.
Mostly pit bull.
No.
Little
Nah,
bit
this
pit
was
bull?
like, it was like a fluffy, looked like a good camping dog.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's like the dog you see in the background of like an acoustic guitar video.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a fucking Ford, fucking like Pathfinder video. You know?
Sure. So longer hair on this guy.
Escaped.
Fur.
it.
Yeah. Little shag on
A
it.
little shag on him.
You called for help. Did anyone answer the beacon?
No one was out. Someone's always out in my neighborhood. It's like a lot of retired people. It was a beautiful day. It was Saturday. No one was fucking out, so I'm sprinting after this thing, like, fucking help, like yelling at.
Someone, please.
Yeah. I was like, I just ruined my wife's whole business. That's all I was
So her
thinking.
reputation's in the
Yeah.
gutter.
This is what she
now.
does for a living, and I ruined it for her.
Were you taking the dog out, or were you just leaving the house?
I was going into the house.
Oh, and he
ran past
dude,
you.
Is there any worse feeling than when you're fucking opening a door and a dog nose appears in the
Yeah.
crack, and it's just like,
Yeah.
it ruins, honestly, the hour before and after it happens for me. There's nothing more annoying than go up. Hold on, get him.
It's like
get him.
you just got home.
Sorry, I'll put him in the kids' room while you're here. Sorry, he's just so friendly. He just likes to rub it on people. Yeah, those dogs are great, man.
But someone found it and put it on the neighborhood Facebook page.
Oh, dude.
It got away for that long?
It was on the Facebook page within 20 minutes. It like crossed Richmond Street into all those fields and just was gone.
Damn, that's nuts. Going on a neighborhood Facebook page in Philly and filtering through all of the just saw a black teenager posts.
Yeah.
Oh, a dog! Finally.
Yeah, it was black teenager, black and
Just
white.
be aware.
dog.
Just saw a couple of black teenagers over by Sunoco. So just I don't know. I didn't see him doing anything. I'm just saying, like, be aware.
But yeah, I called Jamie like in a panic because I didn't know where the dog was at this point, and she was just getting out of class, and she was like, "Oh, it's such a great." I was like, "Babe, our lives are fucking ruined.
It's over.
Whatever the white and black one, it got out.
Get your go
I don't
bag.
know what to do."
Get your go bag. We're going to Costa Rica.
Oh, you don't even know the dog's name. That makes it harder.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, you.
Oh no! You don't even know which name to start screaming
No.
into the sky.
Rusty, I assume.
Yeah. So I
Scooter!
can't even. Yeah. No clue.
Guessing.
Donovan.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
You know how I found the person that found the dog? Scanned the thing and a whole dog profile, like a dating profile for the dog, came up. It was
Scanned what thing?
whatever was around its neck. It had like a barcode on its name tag.
Ooh, the QR on the name tag.
They scanned it and it was a whole profile.
That's huge.
Wow. I saw a dog that had gotten away and was running through it was running along an island in the Northeast. Like a traffic island. Not like a you know, a tropical one where you would have a nice time and
Bombaclat.
Yeah. Yeah, this wagwan run into traffic and but he didn't have a collar on because I was going to pull over and try to help him get home, and as I slowed down I saw he had no collar on. I said, I don't have time for a no collar dog rescue. If he had a collar on, I'd hop out right now and get him home, but
Yeah, if you don't have.
Sorry, beast.
that's a lot of rigmarole.
Yeah,
So I
that's
said,
a.
no thank you.
It's like how you'll give cash to a homeless person, but if they don't have shoes, it's like it's not even.
It's like,
You're too far gone.
how much longer do you have, man? Money's not what you need, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You need to make your peace, man. You don't need a slice of pizza.
He starts wearing it as shoes. Yo, what size pepperonis do you wear?
Dave, you see him again. Hey, mister! He's flopping around. He got a second slice. Thank you for helping me get back on my slices. Wow. Yeah. So I don't know. I do look. It's very sad when animals get hurt. Okay, look at me, man. I'm sweating, worrying about going home, and these birds aren't healthy and safe and warm. You know.
Yeah. I
I care about the animals, but
You're just scared of dogs.
I'm not scared of dogs. I just dislike them. No. I've never been attacked by a dog. I was bitten by a German Shepherd one time when I was a kid on my butt, and he left vampire. His teeth penetrated my butt cheek, and I had vampire bite scars on my butt cheeks since I was a child. But I just don't like, you know. It's the same way I feel about like when you see people like stealing at the store, where you go, someone should stop them, you know, and even though it doesn't really affect me, I go, someone should fucking crush every pit bull. Someone just should drive over a steamroller over every pit bull in the entire world.
Something about injustice does make you feel a little.
Yeah, it makes me freak out.
I just remembered we had a dog attack with my dog when I was a youngin'. I remember there was a neighborhood kid that came over. We had a German Shepherd, sweetest dog in the world, like very smart, very sweet, literally never. And then one time my sister pointed at the neighborhood kid and said "sick 'em" as a joke. Dog had no formal training and immediately like went to town.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, fucking.
How bad was it?
I think some bites, and I think he was like scratched up. I remember the scratches were the bad.
Did the state execute your dog?
I think we talked him down from that. I think
Oh
the dog
my
did
God.
6 months
Did
in
2
county.
years?
I think.
Yeah, he got out on good behavior, obviously.
I think we had to like talk to the kid's mom and be like, "I'm sorry that Jacob got fucking eviscerated by a dog. Please don't kill my friend."
Please don't kill the most important living being in my entire life. The only person in my family that everyone likes. You know,
The fact that he knew Sikkim right off the bat.
it was probably more about the gesture and tone.
I think it. I don't know.
You probably could have said anything. You probably said popsicles, and who knows? Time to go.
Just fucking Terminator.
Yeah, that's what they do be doing. And pit bulls, I think. Look, there's a lot of like sketchy breeding going on with these things. You know, I don't think any of their brains work. I think if you find a nice pit bull, that's great. But most of them, I think it's just like whatever. It's a bag of rocks shaking around inside their skull. Sometimes they confuse babies for food.
Yeah, they see a toddler and start salivating.
Yeah, they see a giant T-bone steak in a stroller. Nah, I'm just kidding, dude. I love pit bulls. I'll get a pit bull if it makes everyone stop being so mad when I joke about putting on gigantic boots and stomping
Their
on
fucking demise.
I want to destroy a pit bull puppy mill with a giant wooden mallet. I want to break the windows and smash all living beings. No survivors.
We'll get you over your fear of dogs.
I'm not afraid of dogs. I
You're
like
so
dogs.
scared of dogs, dude.
You're so scared of dogs.
I love dogs.
Why are you such a little baby
It's
about
just
No,
that?
that's
so
what it is.
scared
I'm
of them.
scared. Yeah, it is a phobia. It's not just thinking it's funny. I'm so scared of them, dude.
Yeah.
It's rational.
Thanks for admitting
Yeah,
it finally.
Thank you guys for your sympathy. I really appreciate you. Man. Let's see. I have a gay rabbit hole to go down. I have, you know what? I want to get this out of the way. I got tagged in this a lot. This is a guy who was what would you call this? Paramotor pilot. Anthony Vella suddenly falls 85 feet out of the sky in horrifying crash. Have you seen this?
Never.
I guess this has been going around, you know, some of the big blogs picked it up.
I don't want to spoil it if this ruined. Does he perish?
I have no idea. I've been saving it for this show because so many people wanted me to see it.
I saw this, and instead of sending this video to Tim, I went and found one of these on Facebook Marketplace and just sent it to him.
What was the price on that?
Like $8,000.
Oh, that's a little
Yeah.
rich for right. That's not for now, but we will.
Patreon goal.
Ooh, yeah.
Guys, get on the Patreon. We're trying to turn Tim's body into the house
Yeah.
from Up.
That's patreon.com/Tim Butterly. If you hate me talking about how I wish I could take a fucking rocket launcher and destroy a kennel, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Sign up for patreon.com/Tim Butterly, and you'll get us closer to me strapping a giant fan to a parachute and killing myself in a marsh. I'm going to fly from Philadelphia to St. Augustine, Florida, and kill myself. That's patreon.com/Tim Butterly. You don't like all this shit that you don't like me making fun of the guys who lost all their money in AMC, which, by the way, everyone in the world forgot even happened. It's embarrassing that you're still involved in that. At this point, you should already be lying to everyone you know about how you didn't even lose that much money and it's over. You know, you saw the upside and now it's like the fact that you're still hanging on to that is seriously humiliating in a way where, I mean, you should be looking at that guy getting his nuts smashed by the stripper in the big boots and going like, damn, that guy, if I played my cards right, I could be as cool as him someday. You don't like that stuff? You get really mad? Go to patreon.com/Tim Butterly, subscribe. You can get more shit to be mad at me about, and I will do this and die. Let's go.
Whoopsie daisy. Was he in fucking Salt Flats? Where is he? The hardest place in the world?
48 miles an hour.
That it feels like you shouldn't have a hand dedicated to a phone.
No.
That was me fighting the pit bull.
His debit card opened up. His Apple Pay
Oh
opened
no.
up. Pussy.
911. 911. Emergency.
Siri doesn't understand him at all.
Siri, stop recording. Siri, stop camera. Siri, connect to the GoPro. Turn it off.
Siri, call my girlfriend. Girlfriend not found. My mom. Call my mom. No, shut up, phone.
Call emergency.
Oh my god.
Help me, please. I crashed my flying machine.
Where are you at? So do you know where you're at?
I'm in Venice in the 14th century. My name is Leonardo da Vinci.
My whirly gig malfunction. Ma'am!
I was driving to my marble statues.
My flying machine malfunctioned.
I crashed my flying machine, ma'am. Whoa, dude.
It's kind of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Okay. Are you in Texas?
Yes, I'm by Abundant Living in the desert, just to the east.
Okay, what was it that you crashed?
Don't stop there.
Say that again? No.
Paramotor. Please.
She puts him on hold. Goes, girl, listen in on this.
Transferred real quick. Give me 1 second, okay?
And you crashed what?
Please.
Do not hang up.
Dude.
Please.
I did.
I connected a fan boat to a tarp and it took me into the air.
Oh man. Well, I don't know if this is good content, but I need to see the entire thing again. I need to see it right now. I'm very sorry, dude. I'm working
48 miles an hour.
Whoa! Oh fuck! No! Oh God, please! Oh, dude. Oh no.
No, you just have to hope the ambulance gets there before vultures do.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm at the salt flats.
All right, here we go. Dude, on top of the world, but please, man, look, there's no way you're operating this with one hand.
It's 10 and 2. That's the first rule.
And by the way, you ever try to stick your phone out of a car to take a picture, and you go, "Wow, the wind's really gonna blow this thing out of my hand." So
Yeah.
he's probably squeezing. He's more worried about dropping the phone than he is about regulating any of this other bullshit he has going on.
Yeah, one of his steam engines is gonna close.
Yeah. There's a pressure valve just fucking needle tapping into the red over and over again.
This is why steampunk is dying off.
They keep flying into the sun.
Come on, baby. Oh, shit.
It's the funniest scream ever, man. I think he lived. I think.
Someone posted the video.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's completely fine.
Yeah,
He's
they-
making phone calls. He's buying Broadway tickets on Apple Pay. He's fine, dude.
I'm not gonna miss Wicked.
Siri, open up Grubhub. I'm probably gonna be pretty hungry when I get home. Oh, Chipotle near me. Oh, fuck.
Siri, go put me Pirate's booty.
Swiping through Tinder. Oh God, I really want to get my dick sucked.
Oh, you're a fat bitch. You swipe right.
You're fucking ugly anyway. Fuck you. I don't even really like Trump.
How long do you think he had waited before he bought another one of Willy Wonka's flying machines?
I can't, dude. All right, so let's look at the landscape. He said he's by something desert living.
Lady said Texas.
Enchanted Abundance in Texas.
Abundant living.
Abundant living.
So let me see.
What went wrong here?
What didn't go wrong, dude?
Something twisted him pretty quickly.
A buckle snap or a
Probably having a fucking phone in his hand instead of holding on to this thing.
This is what happened to that bird in your yard.
Oh, I fell out of my nest.
Tim, put me in a box. Put me in a box.
You fell out of your what? My nest.
Hey, Tim, sir, and you're in North Philly? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm by home circle.
I'm just west of the Dunkin' Donuts.
8 miles per hour. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, look. The first thing that happens is the right side, which I don't know. I guess these are regular parachute handles or something. He's not touching it.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't know if you're supposed to be or if the fan does most of the work. I don't know what the fuck, but his right hand is not anywhere near this thing, and this thing jerks suddenly.
8 miles per hour. Come on, baby.
What the heck?
Shit.
Okay. Not good, and...
Ugh. Oh no, that's a fucking spike ball court. Like he's flying on a spike ball court.
Is that PVC?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yes. The apparatus was destroyed before it hit ground.
I can't believe he didn't edit this.
No,
and he left all the screaming in.
It's incredible. Oh, you would have beeped out your own screams.
I would have maybe dubbed over and been like, "Oh fuck, damn, dude,
shit."
And I lost the audio here, but I was probably being like, "Oh man."
I distinctly remember saying, "Ain't this about a bitch?"
And I was like, "Fuck."
I said, shit. Motherfucking fly machine.
my damn thingamajig.
I done crashed my damn whirligig. My Da Vinci ass flying machine and gonna goddamn send me back to the earth screaming.
Yes, sir. Help is on the way. You crashed what?
Damn. He's got a hand cranked cell phone. Hello? I don't have much time. Dude, crashing in the middle of a woo is so fucking peak.
You know when that lady fell over while she was stomping on those grapes?
Damn. Yo, hit me, honestly, tweet me a voice note of your best fan guy scream. And like, it starts out with a and just go nuts with it.
I need a 48 miles an hour straight to pure anguish.
He sounds like he's being attacked by Leatherface.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Is this the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There's a really awkward sheriff offering to help me, but I think he also runs a gas station. Look at the phone.
There's like a really scary clown guy.
Does he say, "Hey Siri"?
Yeah, hey Siri.
Sorry, I'm trying to get his debit card.
Trying to do the Face ID. But you've been bashed in by a stone.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Siri did not call 911 that day.
Hey Siri, call 911. Call 911.
Emergency.
It's not funny that a guy got hurt. It's not funny the guy got hurt. I'm so happy he's okay, but it's like, dude, this is the best stuff. This is the funniest stuff ever. Oh, thank you guys for tagging me in this.
Rhonda, some dickhead's getting hit on the phone again.
What the fuck? Now you need to calm down, dude. He's making the exact noises where an older brother should be going, "You're okay, and trying to make him laugh.
No,
go,
look, hit me back.
Do you want to crash my paramotor? Look, it's funny. Hey, you want to kick me in the balls? It's so funny.
I cannot get grounded again.
What's going on up there? Nothing. We're okay.
He's fine.
Hey Siri, get mommy. Get mommy, emergency.
Calling 911. I wasn't doing anything wrong. We were just playing.
I don't know how it happened. Everything was okay.
So we were just hanging out on the flying machine. And then...
Okay, you know how you told us not to fly the fan? Well, we weren't, but we were just looking at it.
And then I touched it and I said, "Man, look at this thing." And I took off and I don't know what happened. And then I thought, while I'm up there, I said, "Let's see how fast I can get this thing." And I said, 48 miles an hour. That's crazy. And then I fell. I don't know what happened.
Oh, dude, the 911 operator's like,
Don't tell Dad.
Did you even finish your homework? I was going to.
Dude, right now his wife's at home and the house is really hot, and she's like, "He better get back here with the damn
Where
fan.
the fuck is that guy? It's hot as a motherfucking bitch in here.
Better bring that fan back home."
Dude.
I don't care if you play with your little flying machine as long as you bring my damn fan back home.
Better stop playing on my goddamn fan. I promise you, I don't care how bad it is. I'm going to stop screaming before I dial 911. I'm getting that out of my system. I will scream. I'll scream and I'll.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if you could set it up to Siri so that if you're screaming when you ask, it goes, "Calm down first." Calming down and then calling 911.
Hey, breathe.
Breathe. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop crying.
You sound like a pussy.
You're okay. You're okay. Drink some of your apple juice.
Yeah, I'm not screaming on 911. Even if my arms are broken, I'm still...
911 emergency.
Yeah, and I go, "Hey, not a big deal. Whenever you guys can get to it, but I had a little bit of an accident with a vehicle that I made myself." Oh, please.
Okay, where are you at? So, do you know where you're at?
I just got to the ground. Let me see. I can't really move my body outside of my eyeballs. I can see this. If I look up, I see the sky. Does that help?
Just go to where trees aren't. You will find me.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm in the desert. Oh, fuck.
Okay, are you in Texas?
Yes, I'm by Abundant Living in the desert, just to the east.
I'm not on the sun.
A paramotor.
Paramotor, it's a lot more complicated than it sounds. I know it sounds like I took a box fan and I connected it to a parachute, but there's a lot of pulleys and stuff.
Please.
There's a subreddit community for this.
There's 3,000 guys currently online in the subreddit.
We're a vibrant community of 45,000 strong.
Yeah, please, guys, get me up there. Please, if you hate what I'm doing, send me to hell. Let me die, finally. All right, I'm gonna play us out. We have so much more to go over. We have a gay investigation. We have it might just be no. We have we have some dork stuff. If you like dork stuff, I got some dork stuff to share with you guys.
Woo.
I wish I had more time with this, but I'm gonna play us out now. Right now, I think this is the funniest thing I've seen in a very long time. And again, that's Rat Boy James's podcast or show, Digital Bazooka. You have to fucking see this shit. This is I did an episode with him and it was a lot of fun. But Naeem was on recently and they tried calling Ryan Foster, a friend of the show. And
do you want to call Foster?
Here we go. I'm going to play a little bit of Uninterrupted. If you've already seen this, enjoy it again. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I just need you guys to appreciate Ryan Foster and the dance that you guys danced with him. Here we go.
You could do that at any store, honestly.
Yeah. Do you want to call Foster?
Hello?
Is this Ryan? Is this Ryan Foster?
Hello?
Is this Ryan Foster?
Yeah, it is. Who's this?
Hey, Ron, you might not remember me.
Does Naeem think that he's masking his voice right now?
This is his version of an impression.
It's subtle enough, I guess, that it would throw me from the scent. And
I know, I have it on good authority. Foster did not know who was calling him the entire call.
Interesting.
Me, this is Craig. You had sex with my girlfriend about 7 years ago when I was in the military, and I need you to apologize right now. I need that apology, sir. I need that apology, sir. I need that apology, sir.
I can't do it, dude. I'm glad I fucked her. How about that?
Nah, dude. Now listen, you're gonna make me come.
Your boys die in Afghanistan.
now hold on a second. You're gonna make me come find you.
I heard they got blown up in a little tiny piece.
You piece of shit. I want to come find you now. How about that? How about I find you and show you what happens to people like you? I need that apology.
Find me, dude. I'm at Gall and Co. in Fort Richard. You want to pull up? I'll smack the shit out of you.
Sir, if I see you in person, it ain't gonna be this kind. I promise you.
I'll tell you right now. I have my baby with me, and I'll hold her in my left hand and beat the fuck out of you with my other hand.
Oh, listen, all right, now you're being wild, sir. Now, I don't want to have to hurt you when you're with your baby,
I'm a wild
but I
boy.
promise you I will.
Guy. You got the guy.
All right, now listen.
Dude, who's this good at this accent? I'm trying to think.
Wait there, sir. You wait right there. Wait right there. Wait right there. Wait right there. I promise you to wait right there.
Oh, you can hear his wife laughing in the background.
Wait right there. I'm going to choke the fuck out of you.
And let me know. I'll come out there.
I'm going to choke you to death in there, sir. Watch what I do to you.
You ain't gonna choke me.
Watch what I do. Can you just apologize so me and my baby can move on with our life, please?
Blue belt and alligator jiu-jitsu, dude. Where are you from?
Don't worry about where I'm from. Just worry about where I'm coming. That's what you need to worry about.
Where you're coming, pause, dude. You ain't coming anywhere.
How immature are you? I can't believe she had sex with the likes of you. What the fuck is this? What is this? What the type of man are you?
You saw my hair flowing. Have you seen a picture of me or no?
Fuck no, I don't want to see you. I want to see you in person.
He's in Gall and Co. The bartender's waiting to take his drink order.
See in person? Yep. I bet you do. You want to see what a man could be.
What are you, about 5'7", 5'8"? I'm going to beat your little ass when I catch you. Watch.
I'm like 6'5". You're going to have to wake up tomorrow with
what? You're 6'5"?
Brush whatever 6 teeth you have left and look at the mirror and be like, of course you fucked him.
You're talking to a veteran, sir. I need you to respect that at least. At the very least. At the very least, I need you to respect that. Can you just apologize so me and my lady can move on? Can you just apologize, please?
They couldn't trick me. What branch of the military were you in?
The Marines, sir.
Navy?
The Marines.
You sound like you were sailing around with your boys. You have that cute little white hat on?
Now, listen.
Don't laugh at me, dude. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I need you to have some respect.
You're getting bodied on this call.
I need you to have some respect, sir. Please. I'm just trying to move on with my lady. And I found your number.
I thought she was, dude, there's no way. You'll never move on. She'll be thinking of me forever.
She fucking hates you. She hates what you've done to us. She hates what you've done to us.
I bet she would. I would hate me, too, if I did what I did to her and then left.
You piece of
brutal.
shit. Can you just apologize, please, sir?
No, I'm never sorry for anything.
Well, you know what? Fuck you, and watch what I do to you. Watch what I do to you in a couple minutes.
10 Hail Marys after we hang up the phone. I'm going to say sorry to God that I picked up the phone. I'm having time with my family right now.
You got a family? Oh, wait till I meet your girl. How about that? Wait till I meet your girl.
My girl will hold my phone and film it while I beat your fucking ass.
Well, we're going to find out in about 30 minutes. I hope you're still there when I get there.
It's going to take you 30 minutes to get here? You're riding a bike?
Actually, I am riding a bike, but that doesn't even matter.
What kind of bike are we talking? Is it a mountain bike?
No, it's a Harley Davidson bike, actually.
A Harley Davidson? Are you pushing it here? 30 minutes? Because I have a feeling you're like filming this in the center of the city.
Well, how about?
I didn't say center city because where you're from, there's no like cities, right? So you're in the middle of the city you're in.
What are you proud to be a city boy? What are you proud?
Honestly. Shout out Ryan Foster. Shout out Digital Bazooka. I mean,
Foster is pound for pound phone champ of the world.
That's nuts. That's nuts. I mean, relishing it. Doesn't care who it is.
At a bar, talking to anyone on the phone, just like, "What's that? You sound gay. I'll kill you."
You're gay. Yeah, you're gay. Come get beat up, dude. I need a minute and some water. I guess Are we out of time? Where are we at?
An hour and a half.
Well, hopefully that was fun. Hopefully that wasn't just like a extraordinarily boring use of everyone's time.
That was great.
Went by too fast for me.
It flew.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Noah, where are we at? What are we looking at on the painting front?
Exceptional.
We're getting there.
So good. The hair grab. You captured her essence.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, this is a good one.
Consent? Do you consent?
Total consent.
Do you yield?
Hopefully this makes it into the episode.
I really hope so. And if not, watch
Check
the
it.
Patreon.
Yeah, check the clip out on Patreon.
Yeah, either way.
We'll upload it early, so if we have to cut it out. And actually, if we have to cut it out, we still got an hour-long show.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is great work that we're doing. Thank you for being with us. If this hasn't come out yet, May 18th, come see me at Soul Joel's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Rob Cruz will be featuring. I'm gonna have a special guest or two with me as well, and it's I don't know how many more opportunities I'm gonna have to headline around here before I really hit the road for real. Also May 11th, I'm doing Chris Wood's oral presentations at Helium.
Oh yeah.
And I'm doing a couple other smaller things in the area. I'm doing no, that'll be last week. I did Durag it live at the Coop. But anyway, go to timbartley.com to get tickets to any of the shit that I'm doing. And just follow my shit and Twitch and stuff like that. James, tell them where to find you.
Yeah, so first, check out the check out the podcast, Digital Bazooka. Shout out to Danny for having us at Good Boy, the Takeover. Let's go. I do stand up all over. You can see those dates at RatBoyJames on Instagram or Twitter. God bless.
And seriously, making prank phone calls great again.
Yeah, I mean, it's an untapped market for some reason, Maybe people feel like it's all been done, but honestly, I think people forget how dumb you can do it and how good that is.
No one can do it dumber than us. I promise you that.
Hell yeah! And then obviously listen to Noah's radio show, Feel Something, on KPIS FM.
Yeah, episode yesterday. Episode's Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna have fun. My friend Maria was on today.
Oh, it sounds like a delight.
Yeah, great time.
And check out all the shows at Good Boy, by the way. We've got Durag and the Deer Tag. We've got The End with Ryan Shaner. Obviously, Dab Meat. Who? I don't want to call it a flagship, but like it's a flagship program. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in this fucking place. Danny, any reminders before we go?
Nope, you got it.
Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later.